Yo guys, I'm back again, another day, another video, and this time it's slightly different. As I was saying for the last few videos now, that me and my boy will be doing a different sort of type of weekend league games when we play, and it'll be around obviously Euros. I'm still wondering what the promo will be, like what it's called. I haven't really seen. I seen, or my boy PNT sent me a picture where it says once they win X amount, like the card goes up. So hopefully it's Euros related, but you never know, right? So obviously we'll do this little prediction because I want to put my sort of view of what I think it'll happen, and then we'll discuss how we're gonna do obviously the games, or like the teams for the weekend leagues, and hopefully, well, at least I'll try to do maybe even 3 different ones. So obviously I'll need your contribution in the comments down below, so make sure you do leave a comment down below. But I might do like 3 spins in 3 separate videos, and I'll show you what sort of teams I use, or maybe even 2. So like if I upload Friday, then I can obviously do games Friday potentially, or like upload it Saturday, whatever. So we'll decide what we're gonna do, but let me just quickly do this. So in here, I think Italy, it's a hard one, but I think Switzerland, Turkey and Wales, I can't see Wales doing much in this group, to be honest. Belgium is clear favourites here, Denmark, then Russia and Finland. What we got here, Netherlands haven't been hot, but I'll go for them first, then Austria, then Ukraine and Macedonia. Like, I can't really see anyone in Ukraine team apart from the Kulusevski from Juve, but you know, obviously it's FIFA hyped him up. I don't think Ukraine is strong at this present moment. Group D, ignore Group E. I couldn't move it back, but Slovakia will be third. So Group D, you see, obviously, like, I have to go for England purely because I can't see any of them topping England in this matter. Croatia, Czech and Scotland, it's hard, but I think Croatia will be second one, and then probably Czech and then Scotland. Although you got like Tierney, you got Gilmore, Robertson and stuff like that, but I can't really see Scotland doing too well. So Wales and Scotland leaving the groups, or leaving the tournament at the early stages, and England proceeding further. I think Spain will be top, and I think Sweden will be second. They do have I think his name is Jordan Larson, and then obviously you got Isaac. You got quite a good Swedish team, so I think they'll be second. And Poland, depending whether Lever plays, but I heard that he might not be playing, so I don't know. Group F, the death group, it's a tough one, right? I do think France will top it, and then it's hard. So Portugal played Israel yesterday, and they looked pretty decent, but it is an Israel team, right? So nothing too fancy. Germany played Latvia the other day and won 7-1 as well, so they did look really good. I have to go for Germany because my boys Timo and Kai. So we'll go for, and obviously Rudiger. Shout out to Rudiger. So Germany will be second, Portugal will be third, and Hungary will be fourth. And then you have to claim back or get from the points. I think the death group will be rather close. So Portugal, probably Slovakia, maybe Turkey, and Russia. So we'll proceed. So I think Belgium will definitely go through. Italy will go through here. France will be here. This one is a tight one, and I will go for Sweden. Spain will proceed there. Then the thing is, right, you'd love to say England, but I think if they play Germany, it's really hard. But I'll say Germany to proceed. Unfortunately, I don't think England, although they're favourites, I think it's always tough when you're favourites to do well. And I think with Southgate missing out a few players and having a lot of defenders and whatnot, I think it'll be sort of a lot of defensive games rather than trying to score. But anyways, Portugal will go further, and then I think Switzerland will proceed further. Although it's hard to say, maybe even Denmark, but I'll go for Switzerland because they're not proceeding further. So Portugal will go through. I reckon Germany will go through, and then France, Belgium. Tough one here because obviously I do really like both teams. I would love to see Belgium to go through, but it'll be really interesting to see how KDB plays, Hazard plays. Obviously Lukaku defensively they got old guys, right, whereas here they got Koundé, they got Rance and whatnot. So I think France will take it, and then Germany, and then the final. I think I'd love to say Germany to win it, but I do have to say France to win this. I think they are favourites from last tournament. They won World Cup, I think they'll win the Euros. But anyways, let's jump into this. So we got the wheel, and what I was thinking is if we do 8 spins, so one of the options is 8 spins. So for example, let's just get rid of the list. You get 8 picks, and then obviously for chemistry purpose you could filter another 4 positions. Or do we just do the top 8 teams, and then we don't remove them off the wheel. Every time you spin it, you get a player, so you have to use it. So for example, if we was to do the 8 and I span, let's say 3 Germans, then 2 Portugals, and then 5 English, that's my team, right? So I can place anywhere I'd like, and then I would have to have, or requirement would be 5 English, 3 Germans, and then 2 France or whatever. Or do we play like this where we spin all of them? It might be quite tricky. I would need to double check like Macedonia and stuff like that if they are in the game, and if they are gold, because I don't think there would be a gold. But yeah, let me know down below, guys. That would be really interesting. And just before we finish, we will do a player pick. We didn't play much of Foot Champs, but for you guys, I have to do it, right? So we finished Silver 2, happy days. We do get 15 coins, and max rating is 88. So what we finish in the episode, Daka or Blake? Daka will go. Oh, look at that pace as well. Wow. Daka is my guy. We'll claim him. And as said earlier, make sure you leave the comments down below. I really want to find out which way we should take it. I say, do we spin all 32 teams? It is 32. And whether we get like 3, so potentially icons to place in the team, or do we do from the top 8 teams and then we'll spin 11 times? But I'll let you guys decide it. We need to get the voting done, so leave it down below in the in the comment section, and we'll make sure it happens. Over to PNT to make sure he does it. Maybe it'll be too late for this weekend league for him, but hopefully next week. Alright, peace out.